turn this around. Okay. Actually, let me go over here. Maybe I need a better avatar. Okay, no stopping. What's the word? Picky. Hello. You'll be relaxing with ASMR Gaming Queen today. And welcome to my channel. Today we'll be exploring some worlds together, relaxing, just chilling. This is my first time doing this. I've done a few ASMR videos, but not in VR. So this is just something new that I would like to try. So we're going to just look at different worlds, talk a little bit, and relax. So, the world that I'm currently at, if anyone wants to know, this world is called, Home of the Night. I think this is a very relaxing world. I like to come here, especially to kind of gather my thoughts, and let's take a look around as far as what this world has to offer. Okay. This behind me is a very beautiful view of the sky, and I've had many beautiful moments in this world. I've hung out with some really good friends in this world, and the sky helps me to remember, helps me to use my imagination, and let me give a little bit of a better view of it. Forgive my hands for being shaky. It is so beautiful. And a better view of the outside. So beautiful and so peaceful. Alright. So this is my home world. So this is where I usually spawn in when I first start the game. So we're going to explore some other worlds that I think are very relaxing to go to. If you want some quiet time, or if you want some intimate time with someone, they're very cozy. And let's begin. Alright, so the first one, and let's go. Alright, this world, actually I'm gonna stop the music so I can talk to you properly. So let me do that. Okay. So this world is called Fog Height. And it's kind of a car. Let me show the video. I'm so sorry. I mean, show the car. It's a really nice world. There's a lot of different options. There's also a video player right here that you can use. And there's different options for the lighting. The lamp here, we can turn that on or off if we want, like so. Easy. I'm gonna leave it on for now since it does provide some lighting. And we have this cute little NPC here that's driving for us. We have this great view of the road in virtual reality where we are going to nowhere. A couple of cars passing by. Also, please forgive my shaky hands. I'm a little nervous, but I'm really also excited. Okay, now there's also an option for going upstairs. This little arrow right here. If you click that, you'll go upstairs. So let's do that now. You have to sit down when you first go upstairs. Okay, and whoops, I lost my camera. Okay. So this is what it looks like up here. There's a little light, a lamp. You can turn this option off or on right here. There's mirrors. You can also go back downstairs right there. And this is also the video player. If you have something playing, it will show up on this screen. Alright, and let me talk to you. Change the camera around. Maybe I should turn the collider on so it looks a little bit better. Just a second. Okay. So, my most favorite thing about this world is that a lot of things, intimate things, I have talked to people about in this world. It feels very comfortable, very cozy. And when I'm in this world with someone, it feels more intimate. It feels like it's more than just I'm talking to someone in VRchat. It feels like they are close to me and I can almost feel their warmth. I also have something called, what do they call it? Like side touch, where you can feel when somebody is touching your avatar, especially when they're close to your avatar. You can just feel the things that they are doing to you when they're rubbing your head, giving you head pats, or when they're giving you a hug. A lot of that happens to me in this world specifically because this world is so small and miniature. So if you're looking for a world to hang out with someone or feel close to someone, I definitely recommend this world. It's really nice, and once again, it is called Fog Height. I'm so sorry. It's Fog Night, but there's another world that is similar to this one called Fog Height, and it's almost the same thing, where you're in a car, similar to this. But yeah, so let's go on to the next world together. it would be another somewhat intimate and cozy world. All right. Okay, so we're back. This world is called. I'm probably going to mess up the name, so please forgive me. But Yaoi Summer Nights, and that's spelled Yayyoi. Yayyoi, Summer Nights. And let me kind of stand up. Whoops, lost my camera again. Let me grab my camera and stand up. Okay. So I will give you a little bit of a tour of this world here. It is very, very beautiful, very colorful. Some things I'm not going to touch or mess with because I don't want to spoil anything in this world that you might discover. But I am going to look around a little bit. So let me turn down the music here. Okay. So this world is very relaxing. And there's also a counterpart that is called Summer Day, I believe, of this world. So if you don't like the night version, there is also a day version as well. There's some options. And that is so beautiful. Now, I'm not going to go into too many of the other areas of the world because there are some things that, I want to leave up to mystery. So if you come to this world, you can discover them for yourself. But one thing I will show you guys, I love this table, it's just such a beautiful setup, is some things on this table. So let me sit down for a moment. And whoops, sorry, I'm trying to switch my camera. There we are. Okay. So on this table here, we have some little things that kind of look like strings or little pieces of rope. I guess is what you can call them. But that's not what they actually are. They're like mini fireworks. And you can use them like so. And at first, it might not seem like they work. You have to wait a little while until they start working. And look, I'm not actually frowning, it's just the face that my avatar makes whenever I hold things. But isn't that cool? And we also have these. I think they do the same thing, but I believe you have to light them. Let's see. Let's go over to the candle. Yeah, here we go. You have to light these with the candle. And they do some really cool sparkly stuff. It's really cool. And let me show you the candle on the table. And it's still like sparkling. And let me show you how it works when you use it with the candle. Maybe I can't use this one because I just did. Let me try one of the new ones. Here we go. It's so cool. One of the things I always liked about VRchat is being able to use things that are interactive. It kind of just really immerses you in the metaverse, just immerses you in the VR world. And I just think it's so cool. I'll be honest, I'm one of those people who, in real life, don't tell anybody. I have never used fireworks before. We had these little poppet things that we used to use when I was a kid, but never real fireworks. So, to me, this is really awesome. And there's this one. You can kind of play with it a little bit, have fun. Okay, but there are several of them in this world, and you can kind of play with those. This world is, it's more like you would take someone like on a date, but you can also have fun, explore it with some friends, just see what all it has to offer. It's very cozy, it's very intimate, it's very relaxing, and it's one of my most favorite worlds. And once again, please excuse my awkwardness. This is my first time doing this. So I'm still learning kind of how to just let myself be myself and talk. I'm still nervous, but I do hope that you're enjoying the video. So we got a few more worlds that I want to look at, and let's get to those. Let me see. I feel so indecisive because, as I said earlier, there's so many that I really, really like. We'll go to this one. I'm all ready to roll. Alrighty. Now, the world that we're in this time is called Soft Space. And let me give you a look around. Oops. It's a very small and very cozy world. Almost like somewhere you would sleep. At the top, you can kind of jump into these hammocks and relax. But my most favorite parts of this world, yes, right here on this wall, There are a lot of options. And my favorite one to do is sleep. It's so, I feel like the world's atmosphere feels so much um, different due to the change. Like everything, the lights are a little bit brighter. You can see these particles are so pretty. Everything looks a little bit different when it's in sleep mode. Everybody's going to have their different favorite parts of this world. Like some people may like the hammocks that you can lay in, but my most absolute favorite part of this world is here. This little tent is so cozy. Whoops, I'm in the ground. But I really need to use OVS. But anyway, um, it's so cozy here. And if you need some intimate time with someone, or if you are having trouble sleeping and you're looking for a sleep world, I would definitely recommend this world. And it's called Soft Space. And I'm currently using night mode right now. And that's why things are a little bit dimmer than usual. And then we have this little bowl of soup over here. I think you can. Some of the bowls are interactive where you can just like eat the food, but this one isn't. But that's okay. It being there makes it feel a little bit more homey and cozy. But this world is also very important to me because, once again, I have had some very intimate conversations in this world. I've told people things that I would never dream of telling them, mostly because this world makes me feel closer to them. It makes me feel more intimate with that person. Um, so I love cozy worlds. If you can't tell, especially worlds with small spaces. So I highly recommend this world if you are um, if you're trying to sleep in VRchat, if you just want to go to somewhere where you can feel close to a friend or a boyfriend or a loved one, um, this pretty much all of the worlds in in this list are good for that, but this world also. And that being said, we're gonna go to one more world. Let's see what's going to be. There's so many I have. It's so hard to choose. But I think I'm going to do. So hard to decide. Sorry, guys, I'm thinking. There's a lot of these worlds that are kind of well known, and I'm trying to put on some of the worlds that you may not have heard of before, um, that people might not know about, that they can use. Um, again, this world is called Soft Space, and it is more the uh, one of the more popular worlds that people go to. Um. Okay. I think I found the one that I really want to use. All right, let's go. Okay, so let me stand up. All right, so this world is called the home of time, and on the outside, it may look like just a normal VRchat world, um, with a pretty sky and clouds. Let me show it to you. Okay, so it might look pretty normal, just a normal VRchat world. It is not just a normal VRchat world. What's so special about this world is that it has this option right here where you can change the sky depending on the time of day. Um, right now, it's set to a 5 minute cycle of going day, noon, evening, and night. So, a lot of things in this world are interactive. The clouds change, the sky changes. It's happening quickly now because it's currently set to a 5 minute cycle at the moment. And you see the moon up there. So I will kind of just wait a few minutes, see some birds, to let everything change. It's just really beautiful to watch and see. I'm trying my best to not move the camera around too much because my hand is shaky, but I still would like you guys to see how the sky looks and develops as these 5 minutes continue. I fully think that if you are the type of person who can't decide um, if they want to see daytime or nighttime, or you like a little bit of both, then this world is definitely for you. Or if you want to fall asleep in this world, you can set it to a different cycle, like a cycle of um, 12 hours. There's a button here, and you can kind of see the sky right there, letting you know what time it currently is or what the day is currently set is in. I think right now it's going to evening. Oh, it's so pretty. And now the moon is big. Kind of reminds me of Zelda Ocarina of Time, when you have that big moon coming down, like pew, about to fall down on Earth. And that was like the best game. That game was so far ahead of its time. Anyway, I don't want to go out on a tangent. And now it is set back to night once again. So, the way that you control this, that little button right there, that is right next to the clock, you click on it and it will change the cycle. So that means that every 30 minutes it will go through both day and night, and you can change it even more. You can make it 60 minutes, you can make it 24 hours, you can make it 24 hours dawn, meaning that it's going to stay like this, but it's not going to go into the other cycles. It's going to go into the other cycles, but in a normal period of time. That would be a day. And then we have noon. Then we have sunset. So pretty. Now we're back to the 5 minute. So if you were to, let's say you fall asleep in this world and you want to wake up when it's morning, you can always set it to 60 minutes, or you can set it to 24-hour, as in like you fall asleep, you wake up 8 hours later, and then it will be daytime. So that's another thing I really like about this world. Once again, same as last time, I'm not going to spoil too much about this world, but I am going to look around a little bit. There's quite a lot of different things in this world. You have your own video room here with a nice bed, and there's some options here. Whoops. I can't get outside. Oh, there we go. Then you have this little camera part that you can use just for fun. Then you have this cherry tree. There is an option to turn off the cherry tree. We have a nice little romantic campfire. We have a bar. We have this, which is one of my most favorite parts of this world. I just think it's so beautiful. And then we have a downstairs, and the view downstairs is so good. This is as far as I'm going to go because I don't want to ruin anything, but this is so cool. You can kind of just look up and see the water, or see the water falling off the edge. And if you want to really, really explore this world, there's an option for flying right here. You click on this, and it makes a little vehicle for you that you can control with these rectangles. This world has an upstairs. I believe it goes up 3 floors, but I won't show the inside or too much of that because I want you to come and explore it for yourself. But this world has a lot of really, really cool options. And let me find a place to sit so I can talk to you guys. Okay. I think here is good. Actually, let's right about me hold on to my camera. Okay. I think this is a perfect background. But anywho, so, yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Once again, you've been relaxing with ASMR Gaming Queen. Please leave a like, leave a comment. Did you like any of the worlds? Are you going to explore some of the worlds? Is there some you think I should add to the list? Is there some that you recommend? Just let me know what your thoughts are. And subscribe so you don't miss any new videos from me. I have a ton of ideas in the works, as far as gameplay, as far as ASMR. I have some VR videos that are also coming up. Um, so yeah, let me know what you liked. Maybe what you didn't like as well, so I can kind of improve and, leave me some constructive criticism. And don't forget to subscribe because got a lot of ideas coming out. That being said, you've been relaxing with ASMR Gaming Queen, and as always, take oops, my camera. And as always, take good care of yourself. Bye.